The first dimension of being diligent is not hard work, it's being strategic. Being strategic helps your energy to be worth it. Many of us are dissipating energy, but we are shadow boxing. Apostle, it's not like I'm sitting down, I'm moving, I'm doing something. What are you doing? Have you thought about what you are doing? There are people who can start 10 businesses in 1 month. It's a sign that they are not diligent. They were not strategic over what they're doing. I just want to do something. I want to get my hand doing something. You are just hardworking. You are not diligent. A diligent person will sit down. You will look at your lifestyle. You will look at your goals and your vision. You will look at what capital you have, the knowledge, the level of knowledge you have. You look at that business relative to your service, relative to your life as a workforce person. You look at every other factor. How long do I want to do this business? Is it just to help me get capital for something bigger, or this is a line of interest I seek to pursue? There's no diligence. That's why there is no sustainability in the things we do. We just jump at whatever we hear is happening. And do you know, let me tell you this, when you continue failing for a long time, you will stop believing yourself. I've seen a lot of pastors, men and women of God, very anointed people, but they come to me and say, Apostle, why is my life like this? And I look at them, I say, do you know, sometimes they can even tell me, as I'm talking to you now, I'm on a dry fast, 3 days. You know, 3 days dry fast is not easy. Try it. 3 days fasting itself is but dry. When dry means no water, no nothing. And the person is, you are seeing the spiritual sacrifice, and the person is saying, I thought this thing comes by it. And you are saying, no, let me tell you what you are doing wrong. I will not become your member. There are many things you don't know. You are not diligent. The man who tells you he wants members has not sat down to really think of what it means to be a pastor over members. He's not planned it. Ask him, have you done your homework to want those members? He says, I can preach. By the grace of God, I'm anointed. I'm a mighty prophet. I'm an apostle of God. Is that all it takes to run a church? Are you seeing that now? A lot has not happened. We ignore all of these things. And then he sees and says, oh, one day we will take the nations in the name of Jesus. According to my vision, I saw doors opening. What do you think will happen? So we just sit down and feel like, let's do a conference. Light and Glory Prophetic Encounter, season 1. You start. Now, I'm not being sarcastic. You just sat down and thought, okay, what is this conference supposed to do to my members? What is it supposed to do relative to their spiritual level, relative to the level of ministry, relative to our finances? I'm bringing one guest minister from Ghana. I'm bringing one guest minister from London. I'm adding Apostle Joshua Selman from it. What is your budget for the conference? 2 million. What is your entire church offering for a year? 500,000. God is faithful. You see that? That is already a recipe for a struggling pastor forever. I don't care what kind of tongues he prays. There are many believers that don't have plan to one day have their own house. You see it in their life. Show me your notebook under God that I know that I'm in one small room, but I'm already planning, and these are the steps. I am being strategic. Let me tell you this. I stand before the God of heaven. Come, Ejimi, be my witness. There is nothing you see being done in Koinonia today that I did not say will happen. He will tell you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can bring notebooks for you and show you where I wrote these things, and I wrote everything that will be done. When Koinonia was going to start, I told you that I saw CGC bigger than this. It was small, but I saw it expand. It's not just vision. So we began to prepare. When the Lord showed me that nations were going to come and all of these things, I sat down. I said, it takes a lot. I studied the 7 largest churches in every continent of the world. It's not just prayer and fasting alone. You have to be strategic. At a particular level of ministry that I get to, I may not be outside on a bike again. Somebody will embarrass me. Will I have the financial level at that time to at least have a car? What if Koinonia needs to run gen 24 hours? These are things, thank you sir, thank you so much. These are things that many people never plan for. You just sit down and say, let's have another baby. And God is watching you. Say, did you hear yourself? Let's have another baby. You see, Nigerians and Africa, we continue to punish ourselves and we continue to make a fool of God because we are not strategic. The baby comes and the man does not know what to do. They are confused and he's angry. You are the stupid woman. Why didn't you advise me when I said let's have a baby? Say, is it my fault? And the baby who is innocent there is watching and saying, so what is going on now? What are you going to do with me?